Hi there, it's Tamara, and I'm back again with something a little different. Instead of a junk journal, I have these altered brochures. Last time I was in Disneyland, I was doing my last grab. And first I'll say this is number 1, this is number 2, and this is number 3. So that was number 1 right there. I'm gonna go ahead and put number 2 and 3 up here. They're just slightly different from the others. But when I was in Disneyland last time, I was just doing my last kind of like, oh, what else can I take at the hotel to use in my junk journals? And so I grabbed a couple of these because I liked this picture on the cover, which is Mod Podged. The cover is just original, but it's Mod Podged so that it is a little bit more sturdy. But I liked this picture a lot, and I thought, oh, I can use that in junk journaling. But then when I really got into it, I love this picture. If I can get the glare off of it. And I couldn't use this picture without taking the whole entire thing apart. So I just decided to make these books their whole thing. So there's some mini paper here to go along with that Princess and Mickey walking through the castle, and then a little folder where you can put some things. And then this page is kind of cool because it starts out like this, but then it opens up to be a bigger flip. So there's 2 little pockets here, and then like the peachy folder, a place to journal, and then this is the Disneyland, no, this is Disney California Park. And then over here, of course, is just another pocket folder. And then right here is a little flipper page. So there's spots to journal or glue pictures or whatever you want to do on there, and then a journal spot right there. And then of course this is clean on the back, and you can write on there. So this one is unique because by the time I got to the other ones, I was out of this Super Mickey themed paper. And this one folds out too. And so the other ones have more of a princess theme to them, but not like vomiting princesses all over you, more like just kind of princessy, like there's apples and stuff. Behind Bambi, there's some lined paper for journaling, and then on the very back, if you lift it up, you can see the whole map of Disneyland right there. I liked this blue and pink Mickey Mouse. It was kind of like Mickey and Minnie together. I just kind of threw a couple of my own little artifacts from here just to kind of give the idea of what you can do with this. What I'm expecting to, like, if when I was imagining this, like what I thought might happen. This is just cute. I thought that was so Minnie Mouse. These are 2 pockets right here. So there's 1, 2 pockets, another pocket there, and then a nice little place for you to tuck something colorful and pretty. And then in this book and all the books, there are 2 bigger pockets. So these are like 8.5 by 3.5 about. And then there's 1 in the front also right there. Oops, did I skip anything? No. And then this is the last page, and it has another one of these. The bags, I love these with the window in it. This is my last one. And then the top 10 magic moments. And so I imagine like, this is airport moment right there. You're sitting there going, what did we love the best? What will we always remember? And then Walt and Mickey. I always love that statue. All right, so that's number 1. Number 2 is right here. When I got to these guys, as you can see, comparably, they have a lot more going for them in the tagged tabs arena. So number 2 starts off very similarly. The pattern is always the same. It's just the papers switched just a little bit. So here's 3, just to compare. Oops. And it's almost exactly the same, as you can see. And then the next page is very similar also. It's just that those little cameras are slightly different, and then the Dalmatians are slightly different. I liked the appearance of the Dalmatians there. This one, Cruella is back there, and so I just wanted to cover that up, and I actually really appreciate having that extra bit of journaling right there. This one is lacking that, but there's still an opportunity to journal here, and then you can, of course, glue pictures all over the top of that family. In here, again, there are the pockets, the journaling spots, and then the little peachy. Turn that page, and then this one. So this is the princess paper that I was talking about. It is Snow White, but it's not like humongously Snow White. And even this one with all the princesses on it, it's not like so insanely princessy. So this is the Disneyland, or no, this is Disney California right there. And then I also took that and used that. So then this is the next page, and these are actually princess papers too. This is Princess and the Frog. This blue is Cinderella, and lo and behold, there's Ariel. And so that's pretty much as princessy as it gets. It doesn't get too much more intense than that. A couple little difference in stickers, but otherwise pretty consistently the same. And this is where it gets changed up a little bit. So this one has, number 2 has Mowgli and Baloo, and the flipper pages with the journaling spots, and then the map. And then this one, instead of having Mowgli and Baloo, has Dory's parents, and it's a mouse thing right there. It also has that journaling page of tea-dyed paper, and then underneath there's the rest of the map, just like the other one. So we'll close those up, turn the page, close it up, turn the page, and once again we're back to fairly similar, where I've got the V8 cafe and 2 different Ariels with lace and all that good stuff. And then this is a folder page, and just like book 1, this has a folder page in both of those spots so that you can stuff bigger stuff in there. And book 3 also boasts the same thing. Oh my goodness, look at that. Isn't that just amazing? Sorry. And then that one right there too. So these pages are pretty much as is. They don't flip open extra or anything. And then the last pages, there's a little folder pocket. There's the pastry bag with a little Splash Mountain. And then these were from the park. And then this is a pocket right here, and you can write something there. And so that is different. That's number 2. Has that big quote balloon and the Splash Mountain pass. And number 3 has the Soarin' with the balloons there, and then just like number 1, it has the top 10 magic moments countdown with Snow White's paper right there, and Wreck-It Ralph and Vanellope. So that is all 3 of those journals. Hopefully that was interesting for you. These were really fun for me to make. There was one night that I was feeling super stressed out, and I came home and just puzzled this out and left my evening just feeling so much better than I started it. So thanks for taking a look, and if you're interested in purchasing them, they are available in my Etsy shop for purchase until they're all sold out. So thank you so much for taking a peek, and have a great day.